Hey crafty babes, it's Andrea here and I'm going to take you through a process video for a traveler's notebook layout. I've actually spent so much of the last couple of weeks working through my traveler's notebook pages and I've recorded so many of them for you. So here's one that is just about me doing my Ask Andrea videos, and this is just a quick selfie that I took. I think it was probably after I recorded a bunch of Ask Andreas, but I just decided I wanted to use the colors in my shirt and my necklace and behind me, and I pulled out a bunch of embellishments, and I'm really just doing some just embellishment work. There's not really anything super fancy or special. I just wanted to do a little bit of layering and use a bunch of fun embellishments that I loved and have been eyeballing in my stash for so long and just haven't had any purpose for them. So this is kind of a good reason too. So at first I thought I was going to use this Kelly Perky kind of like a file folder listing kind of thing on the left, and just decided it was too busy with all the white squares. So I grabbed a Felicity Jane solid color that matched my shirt. That's just a bit more of a coral, and this polka dot one is more of a teal than it looks on screen, but it does match the kind of turquoisey colors I have going in the embellishments, and that is from Kelly Perky. So I've trimmed everything down and decided to do a little bit more of a grid style with the embellishments on the left and just doing a tiny bit of clustering on the right side. So here I'm using a little hello word and a speech bubble clip because, I mean, obviously I'm talking to you guys while I'm doing my Ask Andreas. So I thought that was kind of a good thing to use there, the little speech bubble. And then I have this little word strip that I'm just using some foam tape on so that it sticks off of that floral and right on the edge there. So I thought it just was a nice way to I don't even know what I'm saying. It's just a good way to break up that photo. And then I'm just going to layer the embellishments just kind of without having them touch each other. I just like that sometimes to just have some space in between them, like a grid style. And then I'm looking for a stamp to use. I really feel like it needs some black and some words to kind of balance out the word hello and the little word strip. And so I found this one. I think this was gifted to me from Corey, the Reset Girl. And it says keep calm and chat on. And I thought that was just so perfect for these a page about these little chats. So I've made my decisions. And I really, with Traveler's Notebook pages, I tend to not take a long time contemplating stuff. If I just figure out something that I like, I just make the decisions and start gluing. I don't tend to ponder, and these layouts end up happening in like 15 minutes, which is super fun. So I'm totally obsessed with Stays On ink. I was also gifted this Stays On ink from Corey in a big box that she sent to me, and I love it. It smells so delicious, and I'm loving it. And in case you don't know, I clean my stamps every single time I use them. So I did cut that out for you because I do spend a little bit of extra time cleaning my stamps before I put them back away. And here I've got a couple other stamps. This is a Corey stamp from one of her older kits, and it's this little piece of stitching. And so I'm using it like in a triangle design so that it's kind of throughout the layout. And then I also have this little arrow. It's from Ellie's Studio, and it's got these 4 little arrows. I love it. It just adds a little touch to, hey, look at me. It adds a little flair to certain things. So I felt like it needed some more black to kind of just balance things out. So I decided to outline a couple of things there and then use it as almost like a stitch, as being kind of like part of that little stitching that I stamped. So I think it kind of works. And then I outlined just the little heart because I felt like it needed just a little bit more black. And then I'm doing these little dot clusters, and there is no rhyme or reason to these other than I just try to fill in some blank spaces and kind of try to balance out the layout. So this is about the end here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. You're going to see quite a few more Traveler's Notebook process videos just because they happen so quickly, and I can get them done quickly and versus a pocket page that takes a lot more thought and time. So yeah, that's it. So you're going to see some stills of the finished product, and I hope that you like. I hope that you're getting into your traveler's notebook, or at least keeping your memories somehow. Don't let those photos sit. So hope you've enjoyed. I think I've said that 3 times now, so I'm going to go. Talk to you guys soon, and thanks so much for watching. Bye!